you finding yourself deficient in oxalates? I bet you are. That's why I start my morning with Oxalate 6. There's cilantro in there. That helps remove the fish mercury that I'll have later in the day. Stick around for good advice.
I love your colon, girl, it's my world. I will never make a sound.
So things are weird. We're doing some weird stuff. I'm going to show you what I eat in a day. It's actually working really well for some reason. Almost no fiber. Cleansing. It's such a paradox. I'm drinking all these cleansing hippie juices, raw vegan paths in the day. And then at night, it's like different. Raw meat, building, poisoning possibly. It's good times. There was a meeting about it, actually. Alright, finally, Vegetable Police back on the juice fast. We can finally heal this freak. Just get out that colon sludge once and for all. Fruits and veggies, we're here to help. What are you doing here, raw meat? I can help too. I help build him. I give him the strength to withstand your malnourishment. You're just throwing everything away. I actually stick around so we can absorb some amino acids. You do realize that meat is acid forming, right? The only reason he's alive right now is the alkalizing fruit and vegetable juices. We're keeping this train together here. You're just downgrading him every night as he eats you. I disagree. Without me, he would be a hippie flushing away all his muscles, and then he wouldn't be able to even lift the groceries home. I give him a power that fruits lack. I'll tell you that much. You are causing the very thing I'm trying to get rid of. Colon sludge. You're backing him up, and each night I have to go to work, cleaning you out. This sucks. Leave. What you're doing is wrong. I'm trying to stick around and help build a respectable body. You keep flushing me out. Just give me some time. What's the rush? Why are you rushing through this place? Just take a look around sometimes. Enjoy the journey, you dick. Every day I have to kill the parasites that you leave behind. You're killing him. I'm flushing them out. Just stop. Will you leave? The parasites are the only thing keeping him alive, and you know it. They eat his food for you. You know his digestion's weaker than a toddler's. So it's an interesting battle going on with the fruits and veggies and the raw meat. It's weird, but... So I start every day. I didn't show you my herbal tea, but I have a bunch of them. I just pick and choose. I usually make a herbal tea right in the morning, like 2 cups of water and like 4 tea bags. Just picking and choosing different ones. And a little bit of sip of water before that. And then it's all about the green juice, Oxalate 6. Could be yours. Celery, cucumber, lemon, cilantro. It's decent. It's sour, salty, yummy. Alright, little oxalate rant, and then I'll show you my next meal. I keep getting these comments. Oxalate dumping is not a thing. It's not real. Stop following the freaks who promote that. The reason you're in pain on a carnivore diet is not because you got rid of oxalates and now you're detoxing them with your fried bacon and beef. You're not detoxing a damn thing. You're eating too much protein. You're developing uric acid diseases. They're settling in your joints. I'm still oxalating. When I first started eating the meat, I got a bit of wrist pain. A little bit of wrist pain. I was still having the oxalates. I was getting comments like, oh, you're oxalate dumping because you reduced the oxalates. I haven't reduced a damn thing. I just started getting inflammation from the meat. It's very likely that it's causing it. And I'm scared. But that was a very minor issue and it went away. So I don't know what happened there, but oxalates are cool, man, and they do not take all the calcium in here and remove it completely. I fell hard and I have bones to prove it. They just regulate calcium absorption. I think you don't want too much, and oxalates are intelligent friends. And they say, don't take too much. It's like your friend saying, you've had enough drinking. Bob, I'll drive. You just sit there. Drink some coffee, you freak. I just have to listen to my body on this one. Every time I drink a green juice, it tastes good and I feel good. There's never oh man, that green juice knocked me out. It's always benefits. Hydration, everything is good here. Oxalates, it's a scam. You're being scammed, you carny freaks. Alright, now it's time to spike my insulin in a diabetic-like fashion with fruit juice. Cantaloupes were a little stingy today. Usually that 2 cantaloupes would have made 2 liters, but they were tiny little freaks. So I'm going to drink this half, save this for my nature walk, and then juice like a bag of apples for the next half. I need 2 liters. We don't mess around. How's that taste? It's nectar of the gods. It's fantastic. Once you have the nutrients from raw meat, the fruit tastes better. You crave it. You desire it. Apple seeds are a good source of arsenic, which unfortunately might kill your healing parasites. So proceed with caution on that one. So I finish this, wait immediately, and then drink that, and then we go out in nature. Made it down the hill of doom. Oh man, I didn't bring my cleats. I thought it was gonna be warmer and less icy. Oh, that was a lie. It's icier than it's ever been. So, one of my favorite things about this diet is the unpredictable and explosive diarrhea. That never gets old, let me tell you. It's better than the full juice fast was. That was just like all day long, just man. So, things are okay. I've had worse. That song you heard in the hyperlapse was my new song. I made a music video for it on my other channel, Stern Beats. So go subscribe to that. It's available in bandcamp.com down below. So I'll get some wildlife footage, maybe tease that little song in there again, and then we go home and eat weird shit. We found it. They said it didn't exist. The great ice wall of Antarctica. The dome's just beyond, my friend. We have found it. They've been lying to us. Oh man, our Earth is so flat. That's not even funny. Alright, it's time for my cantaloupe juice. So I just bring this with me. I've been hiking around for hours. I can't believe I saw a beaver. Oh, my first beaver. Look at that. He was building something, chewing wood. My footage sucked, but we'll get there. I know where he lives now. I'll come back and visit him. So I'm going to relax here, take my gloves off, and touch these logs to ground myself in the winter. Can be done. And then walk home and eat. Strange things. I love when you're about halfway done the juice and the urge to have explosive diarrhea hits you. And you resist it. Resist the urge, my friend. You're in control of your body. I decide when and where I have explosive diarrhea. Not you. Not you, body. I decide that. Diarrhea is a choice. Choose wisely, my friend. What a fantastic walk. I love getting out in nature. I can't believe I saw a beaver. Oh, that was so cute. Just listen to the signs that the universe has given you. Like, usually I was on that bridge, and there's often ducks down there. Usually I just, glance off as I'm walking by, cool, and keep walking. But something told me to stop there. I was like, okay, and I just leaned against the railing for a bit, and I was looking at the trees, and it's like, oh, cool. Just being in the moment. And then I saw this beaver all of a sudden, just bringing his little branch to his home. I was like, a beaver. So that was cool. Just listen. Be in tune with the world, and you'll be loved. So I've had nothing but juice all day. Now it's time for a meal. I start off with a spoonful of raw honey. I'm trying to see. Usually I have summer allergies. I've heard that raw honey, it's gotten better over the years, but I still suffer with it. I don't even know if this is local though. I spent so much effort looking to make sure it was raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized. I don't even know where it's from. It should be Canada, but that doesn't help me if it's not Ontario. So just a little bit of honey. It's not like it's super delicious, like I'm craving sugar. I just had 3 sugar meals. Good for tooth decay. Now with a different spoon, some of you double dippers, we got the coconut kefir. I was having 4 giant heaping tablespoons, but I figure why? Why am I doing that? So just like a heaping one heaper for the friendly bacteria. Then I slice open 1 avocado. Just 1. These are bigger than the usual ones I was getting, and that pit seems thick, so I'm lowering the fat a bit. Why bother eating so much? It's not the best quality you ever seen, but see, things are pretty normal so far. Just a normal day. The vegans can leave now. Just excuse yourself. So what I do is I eat the coconut kefir first, then the avocado. Once that is done, I eat other things. I do eat other things. So today we're having some wild sockeye salmon. You've had sushi in the past, so this is normal. All I do is I peel the skin off. If you cook it, then the skin will be edible. But if you try chewing this skin, nope, not happening. And then I finish that off with raw organic pork, and then we're good. We're pretty much done dinner, so thank you so much for watching today. That was fun. That was a fun episode. Thanks for coming with me on my walk. Thanks for thumbing up the video. This is fantastic. Good times ahead. Nothing wrong could ever happen. And I'm glad you agreed by thumbing up the video. I suppose there's some out there who are building a dam right now in front of their house. So they don't believe in locks. You want to follow nature's code. So you saw a beaver building a dam, and you think you could just copy what the beaver does. to save your family from intruders. It's not how life works, my friend. It's a stupid idea, really. I'm definitely not going to eat pork, raw, ground pork. The most bacteria possible if you get it ground, so that's deadly. There's salmonella and parasites, so I don't need that. Would never do it. So I'm going to leave after you buy a Vegetable Police t-shirt. You could subscribe. You're welcome back anytime.